know that Bitcoin or crypto mining is real and not a scam. But mining those coins is actually harder than a lot of people think, and it consumes enormous amounts of electricity. So they are currently building a few of the new mining containers, and we had a look at one of them, which hosts over 1,000 graphic cards.
So we are a mining company and we mine cryptocurrencies. We offer Bitcoin mining and Ether mining and various altcoins. And we can achieve this really low energy price, which is really important if you want to become competitive, through placing containers with mining hardware directly into hydropower stations. So we don't have the high network costs. And we mine with only renewable energy, so that's our unique selling point. And through this low energy price, we have a really competitive mining operation, and have seen a lot of good feedback so far. So other cloud mining services offer hash rates, and we base our service on watt. So it's a more stable outcome because during the first month the hash rate is fine. You get high returns, but then in the end you get a lot less to nothing at the last month. So we base it on watts, so there's a stable outcome, and it guarantees you a profitable mining. So I started like that. You could home mine like a few years ago, but right now it's not competitive anymore. I mean, in Germany, for example, you have to pay up to 30 cents per kilowatt. I mean, we have it here around 3 to 5 cents. In Austria, in the hydropower stations, but you just can't compete with the big players anymore because there are big players, and you have to join a bigger operation to really make profit mining. So we think the cloud mining is a good thing. There was a lot of there is a lot of scamming going on. You should really check the cloud mining facilities carefully and see if there's really hardware in the facilities, because it's sometimes people lose their money, but we provide full transparency, and we offer guided tours, and we want the people to see that we are actually an operation that works and makes profit. So that's the thing about the risk about cloud mining. But you have to do your due diligence, and you can make a good profit from it.
So they told us that they have a few of those containers full with mining equipment. And I know most of you guys are really pissed because the availability of GPUs is now a huge problem. And also some GPUs get way more expensive. Their CTO told us that they can order up to 20,000 GPUs directly from China each month. And that are huge numbers. They are using cards before they get branded. So some of them come without fans or have different coolers installed. And they come directly from the factory, which then delivers it to brands like Zotac. So if a lot of mining companies buy huge numbers of GPUs, then for sure the price for the GPUs rises a lot, which is a problem. But GPUs are not everything. There is actually a lot of hardware knowledge and work required to get such a container up and running. Their CTO Christian answered us some technical questions about the container.
The important factor, of course, is the cheap energy, and you have also a cool environment, and of course a space where you can place your containers or your mining rigs. For now, we have about 0.20 megahash per watt, and one rig of those can do 185 about megahash Ethereum, and in dual mining with Seacoin you can reach 1,850 megahashes Seacoin. We decide with help from other websites like What2Mine and compare the coins, and we are mining Ethereum Classic, Seacoin, Decreed, Zcash, a lot of coins, and we are switching all the time. Yeah, Bitcoin too, of course, with our ASIC miners. We have about 50 gigahash Ethereum power and factor 10 Seacoin. You can compare like this because a lot of coins with different megahash. The total power usage is about 350 kilowatts now. In the operation complete, it's about 3,000 cards for now and over 300 ASIC miners. Shipping container, of course, we have 144 ready miners in here with 8 GPUs, so 1,152 GPUs inside. Yes, and one container about 30 gigahash Ethereum and 300 gigahash Zircoin. Power usage from one container is about 150 kilowatt.
Alright, so many GPUs means a lot of hashing power, a lot of energy consumption, but also a lot of money. So let's talk numbers. The container we're looking at has 1,152 GPUs inside, with a mining power of 30 gigahash of Ethereum and consumes 150,000 watts. So if we put that in our calculator, that gives us roughly $30,000 a month after the electricity costs. So that's really not bad at all. But what about the electricity? Now basically those machines generate a virtual so-called currency that's maybe not even worth anything and will consume as much power as Denmark by 2020. Well, allowing that Bitcoin will replace banks, ATMs, brokers, exchanges and payment services like MasterCard and PayPal all around the world, we can offset the electricity required by all those services. And you have to keep in mind that the combined electricity cost of those services may even exceed Denmark's current power usage right now. Also, some power plants like solar and wind plants sometimes nearly overload its electric grid over a particularly sunny and windy day. And then power companies pay their customers to use more power so that the energy could be safely dispersed. So this excessive energy could be used to mine bitcoins, and the heat which the miners produce could be used to heat water. So there are many attempts that will be discussed once the greedy let's make a quick profit phase of Bitcoin is over. So as you can see, mining scaled a lot in the past years, from home computers mining on their GPU to fully loaded containers placed near to power plants. Mining at home is still possible, but you need to have access to cheap electricity and need to have free extra space and don't care about a lot of noise from those machines.